See? Restart. That's what I'm talking about. Restart, because I don't know what the hell. I don't think that anything is going on. Like, well, I have to call the repairman for the internet. But I know what it is. Let's go. We're going to probably break this down into 2 videos. But I'm going to try to see if I can, like, just get it all together. All right, let's go. The 2 most dangerous people that you can have in your life, okay? The 2 most dangerous people that you can have in your life is the person that you have a relationship with, or the person that you are married to, and that one person that you thought was your bestie, okay? Those 2. Because, you know, when you're with someone and you think that this is a relationship, that you love each other, whatever, the same thing with a friend. You think that this is a friendship and you love each other and, you know, you guys, you know, get along. They don't show you anything, you know, in the beginning or whatever, but God will reveal, okay? He will show you, he will tell you who they really are. So the 2 most dangerous people that you can ever deal with is that one that you have a relationship with and that one that you think is a friend, okay? When you are with a narcissist, you are sleeping. You are sleeping with the devil. So like I was trying to say, before my video got cut off, I am trying to work on my time, and this one is late because of work, but whatever. But during the week, I'm tweaking it out. All right, so you guys bear with me or whatever. But back to the video. The first dangerous person is the one you have a relationship with, the one you're married to, the one you wifed up or husband up or whatever this new age thing is. I'm just trying to be respectful. Whatever this new age thing is, okay? When you are with them, you are literally sleeping with the enemy. When you are intimate with them, you are literally intimate with a demon. Think back. Think back on times that you guys were intimate and it was just a little too weird. Or they didn't look like themselves. Or they didn't sound like themselves. And, you know, they were doing things that was like unusual. It's 2 parts to that. I'll say it real quick. They out there doing something with somebody else and came home trying to show you what they learned. I don't want to say it. I'm serious. And then when you question it, like, what's that? I don't even like that. Like, what's this thing you're doing in a circle? Like, we never did that. Dog whistle. But anyway, we never did that. And then if they get an attitude like, well, when they get an attitude, that is the first red flag that you need to be like, okay, pay attention then. Even with that fake ass friend or family member. I don't think I wrote that down, but let me put that in there. When you get these red flags, because when you are with a narc, they are already scoping, okay, out anybody that's close to you to be their next supply. And it does not matter who they are. Because I have seen videos where it was like the mother, the father, the uncle, family members, their child, you know, where they're just shocked. Like, how you going to be dating a guy and you sleeping with his daddy? How you going to be dating a woman and you sleeping with her mama or her daddy? You can't underestimate these dogs. That's why I'm like, they will sleep with anything. And you wondering why. They walking around in flip-flops with these incest toes. I thought we had 5 toes, but when they be doing what they do, they be having 3 toes and glued together. Glued together, walking around in flip-flops with these incest toes. But let's keep it going, okay? Let's keep it going. These 2 are the most dangerous ones. So when you're married or in a relationship, whatever it is that you got with the narc, you're thinking that you can trust them. You're thinking that you're in this happy thing, but they got other plans that you just do not know. When you're sleeping with them, you're literally sleeping with a demon. Like I just said before, listen to their voice. Look at their expressions. You know, like, pay attention to what's going on. Pay attention to what they're asking you to do. You guys can be, like, married for umpteen years, and now all of a sudden, Narc wants to do something different. And you thinking, like, okay, we never did that before. But they would try to guilt you and make you think, like, oh, let's spice it up. Let's spice it up. No. No. Because if you love somebody, you just gonna love somebody, and we don't have to go pop it on a handstand or bring in other whatever it is, because not just people, but bring in any other things to try to spice it up. That's just what they want. If homeboy wants you to put on the strap, if homegirl, like, I just want to work on this side of your body, I'm trying. You got to be, like, thinking, like, what the hell is this? You know what I mean? And narcs, that's why I say the two most dangerous ones, narcs would try to go after whomever is closest to you. Now, if you got a fake ass friend or a fake ass family member, narcs, they got this thing where they know each other and they can signal each other, where they don't even have to speak no words, yo. They speak nothing, and then they already closed this deal, signed this contract without you ever even knowing. Can you imagine that the person that you're married to or been with for forever ever, and this best friend that you got that you've been forever ever, is now, they never probably did this before, not with you, but they did it before. Let me clarify that, okay? But not with you. And now all of a sudden, narc all concerned about your friend or your family member, and the friend is not doing what the narc do. So they both tell on each other, okay? So the friend, the so-called friend, might be like thinking that it's all a secret, but what they don't know, that the narc wants you to know. So they drop little drips of hints to what they're doing, because they're too concerned about the other person. Okay, they just too, like, even if it was a neighbor, they just too concerned about another person when they was never concerned about you, when it could have been the same thing that you were going through. They're never concerned about you. You have to pay attention to that. That is why the two most dangerous people is that fake ass frenemy. Oh, there we go. Fake ass frenemy and the enemy that you're sleeping with. Okay. Now, I did tell this one woman that I was going to address her comment in this video. I should have did it in the beginning. But she was dating a guy. They both were married. I don't know if they got, one of them may have, but I don't know. I can't remember. Got a divorce. I think they didn't. I think both of them is still married. Okay? But long story short, they got, like, to the point where it was, I think they both are narcs. Let me put that out there. But they got to the point where they, like, left each other alone. But she was saying that, like, he lived with her, she had the income, he didn't have a job, but what he would try to do is offset not having a job by just trying to do things in the house. They'll do that. And I guess whatever he was doing, she was okay with it. But when they broke up for whatever amount of time, I don't know what it was, and then they got back together. Sis, where the hell do you think he was when y'all broke up? Especially if he was still married. Like I said, I can't remember, but I think they were. To the person that he left for you. Same thing with the woman. Bro, where do you think they went when they were still married and y'all broke up and they had nothing, no job? They went back to what they know. And they went back to what they know. And these people took them back. I can't say anything about these people, but for some reason, they took them back. If this person didn't have a job or nothing going on and you provided everything, and then y'all broke up and y'all maybe broke up for 1, 2, 3, 4 months, it doesn't matter. Where the hell you think they went if they was needing you to supply everything they needed? They needed you to supply the roof, the food, the income, the clothes, the status, everything. Everything. Some of you women need to just be like, go sit your ass down, okay? Y'all be trying to build a man. And then this situation is so bogus because why would y'all think God would bless that? Y'all both was married, wasn't divorced, and got together, okay? What would make you think God would bless that? That's how narcs think. They just be in their own thing. They don't give a damn about nothing. So when you give them that injury or whatever, when you tell them no or whatever, that's when they out for you. That's when that wrath, that's when that evil wrath come out where they won't like let you know that, oh, okay. But when I come back, watch what I do to you. But when I come back, watch what happened. They are sitting in the background, rubbing their little demonic fingers together, already like planning this thing that they want to do to you. And then you might be the one, I don't want to say dumb, but if it's two narcs, I don't give a damn. Yeah, I done. And you let this person come back when you know they had nothing. They didn't even have a car. And you supplied that. So now you decided to fall for their whatever and you let them back, or you contacted them, because two narcs, you don't know who did what. They're going to come back and destroy your ass. Male or female. They're going to come back and destroy your ass because you gave them some type of rejection or some type of injury that they got to do something. Their wrath. And then they so God complex that they feel like their wrath is what you're going to get. But let me tell you something. God could have did that to you and I when we just strayed away and did whatever. But God kept, kept us in their, kept us in His grace. And narcs don't have that, but they think that they're God. So what they'll do, they'll turn up this evil ass wrath because you said or did one thing, and they feel like you deserve to be breathed because you make them feel some type of way because you wasn't down for whatever it is. I'm getting back to the friend too, but because you wasn't down for whatever it is that they wanted you to do or how they wanted you to live. God complex. I'm going to say that again. God complex. Because like I said, if God can forgive us for our sins, who the hell is the narc? Who in the hell is the narc? They're nobody. They're nothing. They're trash. I'm talking about garbage. But you're going to sit up there and deal with whatever they're dishing out to you over the Most High, when the Most High was the one that would forgave anything that you did once you came to Him and said sorry. You can go to a narc and say sorry 11 times. Me and Mary J. Blige wrote a whole song 11 times. But they're never going to forgive you, and that wrath is going to be on 10 with the evil. Because how dare you? That's how they're thinking. How dare you? So they're going to come and do something to you. Now, this is when the fake-ass friend come in. Because wrap this one up so we can get into part 2. And we're going to talk about that envious-ass, fake-ass friend that you thought was pro-you. And the whole entire time, he or she was jealous as hell of you in the relationship with the narc, because the narc will present themselves to everybody as the best thing ever and the best you ever had. So now they're feeling some type of way like they deserve that. They get what they deserve, yo. They gonna get what they deserve. And I'm gonna end this because I don't want it to be too long. Part 2, because I really want you guys to hear me when I'm saying this. They gonna get it. They gonna get what they think they deserve when they get with the narc. Now, depending on which narc was stronger, First of all, they just both gonna get it. I don't even give a damn. They both gonna get it. They're gonna be doing things to each other. But to the woman that would like left that message to me, I'm not trying to hurt your feelings. You wasn't done with your whole thing in your situation. The divorce was not finalized with you nor the person you got with. And yes, sis, you are with a toxic ass narc. Maybe you got some tendencies or whatever it is that you want from this person, or whatever it is that you feel for this person. Where the hell you thought that person was when y'all just separated for whatever amount of time? I don't give a damn if it was one day. Okay, I don't give a damn if it was one day or 6, 7, 8, or a year, months, years, or whatever. They got something for you. They got something for you. So depending on which one of y'all was the stronger narc, go do what you do. Go do what you're gonna do. But the two most dangerous people is that one that you thought that you had a commitment for life, or you was gonna commit for life, and once you did something that you didn't even know was wrong, because that's how they work. They are out to get you because they feeling some type of way from injury, or whatever it was. Because you could have been somebody who was just like, oh, I don't like that, but they wanted you to fall in line. But you could be like, I don't like that, so now they out to get you. I'm gonna end it right here. If the Most High can forgive us over and over and over again, letting us learn our lessons, letting us figure it out, and He don't give us don't get me wrong, God will slap you on the backside. I told you that before. You don't want God to slap you on the backside. But who the hell do the narc think they are? That their wrath can be bigger than the Most High for you, especially when they are the evil one. This part, that part. They got this God complex where they feel like they don't give a damn. I'm telling you, it's so many stories, you guys, that is out there where narcs will wait 20, 30 years to get you back from a rejection in high school, from a rejection from whenever, and time had went by, and they'll contact you and you be thinking like, oh, hey, I remember you, and you don't even know that they're like rolling with the Satan. And they coming back just to do you something. Okay? Just to do you something. And they think that they scratch that. If a narc can do everything that they did to Jesus and hang you up on a cross and do every single thing that they did to Jesus, and hang up all your people that supported you, because y'all know from the Bible, Jesus wasn't the only one that got crucifixed. Okay? He wasn't the only one that got hung up on the cross. His loyal supporters, the ones that loved him the most, they got hung up with him as well. So when a narc wants to take you out, they're going to take out your loved ones too. Just to hurt you. Just to hurt you. And then you're trying to make it better to keep sleeping with the enemy. I gotta go, because this video is done. I'm gonna pick it up. Okay? I'm gonna pick it up. I want to thank my subscribers. I want to thank Titus, because I was like, I'm done with this. Nobody's listening. Nobody's caring. Everybody's living for the damn world. All doing things that's not going to be anything that they need when the ish hit the fan. When you have to have certain survival skills. They thought that the COVID was... Can I say that? Whatever. Do y'all think they're not planning something else? Pandemics. Y'all don't think that they're not planning something else? Knox about to get their ish together. They about to get their ish together. Because it's going to get to a point like the pandemic. And they just going to, I'm done. I got to go. Let me do it once over. But what I was saying, and what I got to go. They are the two most dangerous people. And I know it's hard not to hate them. I know it's not. It's like, no, it's like you want to hate them. But now when you get back to the Most High, God was like, I got this. I be feeling some type of way sometime, y'all. And not everybody is like ready to hear the truth. But I don't care. The truth is the truth. They're everywhere. So, yeah, I'm picking back up. But they do think they're God. They think they are God. And let's see what God think about that. I'm coming back in. Look. I'm coming back in because I'm trying to wrap this up, you guys. I've just had a long, I don't cuss. I'm trying not to cuss. A long day. Internet, acting stupid. Internet doing this. Internet doing that. And I'm just like, I had enough. Be blessed.